Morning, Mr. Milford. Morning, Peter.
Who wants to see me, Marion? Perrin? Reggie Perrin? Send him in a few moments, Marion. Oh, my God. Has he found out the truth? But nothing happened between me and Elizabeth. Come. Ah, Reggie, good to see you. Sit down, old chap. Cigar, old chap? Now, Reggie, about me and Elizabeth. She did come down to my house in Godalming to sort some papers. Yeah. It is true that I had unsorted the papers so that she'd take a long time sorting them. And it is true that I made her call me Bunny. But nothing happened. I was lonely, Reggie. Mrs. C.J. was in Luxembourg. Reggie, please don't tell anyone. In the hard world of industry, in the hard world of the instant blancmange, I have a certain reputation. Come! Ah, Reggie! Good to see you.
CJ.
Sit down, old chap.
Thank you very much.
Cigar, old chap?
Thank you, CJ. How are things in Sunshine Desserts?
What? Oh, going absolutely splendidly, old chap. We have entered a slight wobble.
Yeah.
I didn't get where I am today without knowing a slight wobble when I enter one. Yes, but I have high hopes of our new slimline jellies.
They should end the wobble.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes. And how are things with you, old chap?
No, excellent, CJ. Next month I open my new shop, Grot.
Grot?
Yes, Grot.
What are you going to sell in this new shop, Grot?
Rubbish.
Rubbish?
Yes, rubbish. I have a notice in the window saying every single item in this shop is guaranteed absolutely useless. It's a completely new business concept.
Yes, it is. He's mad. I think it's an absolutely excellent idea, Reggie. What can I do for you?
Well, CJ, I'll come straight to the. I'll come straight to the point, CJ. I don't believe in beating about the beating about the bush, CJ.
You're talking my language, Reggie.
I have made certain commitments to what can only be called the bank, which I can't fully, as it were, fulfill. So I was wondering if I could possibly borrow from you some money.
Oh, my God. Is it blackmail? I see, Reggie. What sort of sum did you have in mind?
Oh, shall we say, 30?
30?
Yeah, 30.
Fine, 30.
Yeah, 30,000.
Thousand?
£30,000, CJ.
It is blackmail. Did you ever find out anything about Elizabeth and that Saturday and Tony Webster?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did, CJ. She wasn't with Tony Webster at all.
Oh.
No, funnily enough, she was with a chap in your neck of the woods.
Cigar?
No, thanks. Yeah, we smoke it one at a time. Yeah, believe it or not, CJ, in Godalming.
Oh, my God. £30,000, I think you said.
Yes.
Right.
Pardon?
Certainly.
God.
Eh?
I'm sorry, I meant thank God. I meant thank you. Thank God, same thing.
Here we are, Reggie. It won't bounce.
Thank you very much indeed, CJ.
And, Reggie?
Yes?
No further demands.
No, of course not, CJ. Demands, CJ? Heavens, you make it sound as if I were blackmailing you. Well, thank you very much indeed, CJ. Good heavens.
Nobody's coming.
Oh, they will, darling, they will. Why don't you go off home, darling, and start building up the stocks? I'll handle the rush when it comes, all right? Let's go and make some more of those tasteless puddings. They'll go like hotcakes. A few more of those square hoops. Get those rolling.
Reggie, what have we done?
Oh, darling, don't play all that. Please don't be impatient, darling. Even Marks and Spencer's didn't make a success on their first morning. Off you go. Off you go. And I may be a bit late because I've got the books to do. The book. All right, darling, off you go. Oh, she's so right, of course. What have I done? What have you done, Reggie? What do you think? What do you think this is? A grotty shop called Grot? Who on earth in the right mind is going to buy Tom's wine and Dr. Snaird's paintings of the album? Oh, good morning. Morning. Can I help you, madam?
Just looking.
Yes, certainly. Yes, give your eyes a feast, give your optics the treat of a lifetime.
It's all rubbish.
Yes, absolutely complete and utter rubbish.
Stupid.
Thank you very much. Very, very grateful. This is the first of many shops. We're hoping to have a string stretching from Inverness as far as Penn. See, Reggie, that's what you've done. Oh, clever Reggie, cocking his final snook at the world that has destroyed him. Oh. Morning.
Everything in this shop is rubbish, is it?
Absolutely, sir.
I see. What's the point of that, then?
Well, there's so much rubbish sold these days under false pretenses, I decided to be honest about it.
Ah, you've got a point there. There you have got a point.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
This wine, useless, is it?
Absolutely revolting.
Only, you see, I'm looking for something for the wife's sister.
Oh, yes, and you don't like it?
Can't stand the sight of her.
Does she like wine?
Oh, yes, she fancies herself something rotten with the old vino.
Right. Well, I think she'll find the nettle at 1.25 mildly unpleasant, but if you can go for something a little worse, the turnip at 1.45 is really pretty awful. But if you can run to the sprout at 1.75, horrific.
1.75?
Yes, but it is nauseating, I do promise.
So the worse the thing is, the more it costs.
Exactly.
And that's really revolting, is it?
Have you ever tasted weasel spit strained through a moulded apple?
No. I can't say I have. Is that how it tastes? Oh!
And that's just the bouquet.
You've talked me into it.
Very good, sir. A wise decision. At 1.75. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Much obliged. And 25p change. And if by any chance she likes it, I will, of course, refund the money. Good day, sir. Good day.
Odd shop, isn't it?
Extremely. Jolly good. Well, that's better. See. Yes. Morning, madam. Morning.
This shop is new, isn't it?
Yes, that is correct, yes.
Who painted that?
Ah, what a discerning eye, yes. That's a Snerd. Dr. Eustace Snerd, FRDA.
FRDA?
Yes, Fellow of the Royal Dental Association. Oh, fairly rough and dodgy artist.
How much is it?
Ah, well, that is an early Snerd. During his gas period before cocaine came in, so it is a little more expensive than the later Snerds, yes. That one comes out at £40 and 5p.
I'll have it.
Really? Thank you very much. What an extraordinary choice. Right you are, madam. Thank you very much, Jeanette. £40. Right, there we are. Oh, thank you very much indeed. 5, 10, 20, and 5p.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
yes.
we must keep the book straight.
Yes.
Thank you very much indeed, madam.
It's lovely.
No, it's awful. It's awful. It's rubbish.
I think it's lovely.
Really? Well, in that case, I better knock a bit off. There you are.
I think it's beautiful.
Oh, well, that's the best I can do. Thank you. Good day. That's all. See, with that taste. Morning, madam.
Good morning.
Morning. Nobody for tennis?
Square hoop?
Yes.
What is the idea of these square hoops?
Well, they're absolutely useless, madam. They won't roll.
How much are they?
They're hideously overpriced at £1.50.
I'll have one for my grandnephew.
That's right, certainly, madam. He won't, of course, like it.
Nonsense. It will be something nobody else has got. And that is the main thing with children, isn't it?
Yes, you're absolutely right, madam. Thank you very much. Will it be all right like that, madam?
Oh, perfectly.
Right.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day.
Something nobody else has got. Something nobody else has got. What a good idea. Something nobody else has got. Darling, I took £93.82.
Where from?
We took the shop we made £93.82.
£50.82.
It's a lot more than I expected, darling.
It's £93.82 more than I expected.
You see, so little faith you had, so little faith.
Well, look, I made some more square hoops.
Good, good. Darling.
And some broken china.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. You like it?
No, it's dreadful. Just the thing for our friends.
Yes. You don't like your friends?
Oh, they're delightful people, but no taste at all, poor souls.
Yes, yes.
Which one would you say was the worst?
It is difficult. Yes, yes. Embarrassment of poverty. Yes, I think the sunset over Albufeira is pretty awful. I always think it looks like the bloodshot eye of a drunken Turkish wrestler with cat.
You and your sales talk.
Thank you. But well, the one on the end is the biggest, so it's £50, so I suppose on that score alone it must be the nastiest.
It is rather nasty, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is, yes. Would you like to see it outside in the natural light? I don't think you're seeing it at its worst here. Thank you. Off you go.
Cheerio.
Oh,
Sorry.
hello, darling.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, Tom.
Has that man bought that awful painting?
No, not yet. He's gone outside to have a look at it.
You'll never see him again. He'll walk off with it.
Oh, do you think so, Tom?
You must realise, Reggie, there's been a total breakdown of civilization. I think you'll find, when you've been in business as long as I have, there are no standards anymore in this country of ours. There's no longer any room for trust between human beings in the modern business world. No. You'll never see him again.
£50, I think you said.
Oh, thank you very much indeed, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Thank you very much, sir. I'm sorry, Tom, you were saying.
All your stuff's rubbish.
Yes,
You've got a notice in your window. Everything sold in this shop is absolutely useless.
yes,
You're selling my wine.
yes.
That's an offence against the Trade Descriptions Act.
No.
See why you were so secretive about your shop, Dad?
I wish to withdraw my wine immediately.
Oh, very well, Tom, if you insist. Yes, you can have it back. What's left of it? Plus £3.75 I already owe you for wine sold. Oh, yes. Nice to see you again. Did she like the Sprout wine?
She hated it. I have a dozen bottles.
Plates down here. Now, I'm sorry, these have gone rather more quickly than I expected. We've only got 7 Sprout left. Would you mind if I made them up with turnip? I think you'd be amused by its distinct yobbishness.
Oh, certainly.
Good. That'll be to 1925 with the deduction for the turnip. Oh, incidentally, sir, this is the gentleman who makes all our wine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They're absolutely repulsive.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. And 25 HN. There we are. So now then, will you be able to manage with that?
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Awful.
Very nice to see you again. Good day. Good day. Now, Tom, now with that makes £17.45 I now owe you.
Look, Reggie, I think I might have been a little hasty. What do you think, Lindy Squirts?
Well, Tommy Plops, I would like proper wine occasionally.
What do you mean, proper wine?
Well, you know, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Hungarian, proper wine. Well, then you could give all yours to Dad to sell.
I see.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
Very well, Reggie. You may have all the wine you like.
Wise decision. I'll keep the commission back for the time being, shall I? Right. Yes, what can I do for you?
I'd like a square root, please.
The square root? Yes, they're £1.50 and they don't roll.
I know, Tim Richardson's got one. It's a new craze going around school for being Irish. Oh, look, I've got a square hoop.
Oh, Pajabas, they don't roll. Thank you.
Do you really think you're going to make a lot of money, Dad?
No, I don't think I'm going to make a lot of money, darling. I think I'm going to make a fortune, that's what I think.
Fortune?
Yes, square hoops are just the beginning. Square hoops, square footballs, round dice. Yes, a fortune. At least that's what I'm hoping to make. Yes, sir, what can I do for you?
We've got 3 invitations to dinner in the Poets' Estate, one in Wordsworth Drive, one in Elizabeth Barrett Browning Crescent, and one in Anon Avenue.
Splendid.
Now, the Manor Hill Boys' School want you to debate the motion that the profit motive is a dirty word.
It's right back and tell them it's 3 dirty words, I don't.
And the Climthorpe Flat Earth Society want you to talk about dissent in the age of conformity.
Yes, very well. We better do that one as well. Yes, all right, darling. Yes. The success story. Yes. The burden of success. Well, I better go, darling, otherwise I'll be late for... Yes, must go. Right.
There we are. Umbrella.
Thank you, darling.
Briefcase.
Thank you, darling.
Have a good day at the office.
Oh, I will. I most certainly will.
Morning, Reggie. Can you be my guest at a golf club dinner on Saturday week?
Sorry, Dennis. Love to, but can't. Prior engagement.
Morning, Reggie. You come to dinner on Saturday week and meet the Shorthouses.
Awfully sorry, Peter. Love to meet the Shorthouses. Can't. Prior engagement. Now, which phone shall I start with today? The red one or the yellow one? I think the red one today. No, perhaps the yellow one. Well, I don't know. Hello? Miss Harris, would you come in, please? Thank you. Miss Harris, good morning. 22 minutes late, black ice at Norbiton. Oh, Miss Harris, I do wish you weren't, Miss Harris. I wish you were Joan. You're neither beautiful, nor ugly, warm, nor friendly. You just stand there. I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm sorry, no, right, that will be all, miss. Would you get me some champagne and some glasses, please?
Of course, Mr. Perrin.
No, forget that. That's all over, Reggie. That's all past you. It's all gone and forgotten, that. And you got this, you see. All of this is yours. Isn't it exciting? Yes. And you can stop talking to yourself as well. We don't any more of that. Don't any more talking to yourself. Right, we stop that. Right. Have you stopped? Yes. Have you? No, I haven't. Oh, God. Yes, come in. David, good morning.
I've got those figures for the planning meeting, Reggie. You're down in 7 shops, level pegging in 11, and up in 26. Super.
Good. Sit down, David.
Thank you. 2 years ago, you were opening your first shop. Now you have 44 shops and a manufacturing firm showing profits of $750,000.
Yes.
Super.
Champagne.
Super.
Good, splendid. Get yourself a glass, Miss Harris.
Oh, no, thank you.
Just for once, let your bloody hair down. Are you quite sure, Miss Harris?
Thank you, no, I'm on a diet.
All right. Tell me, David, why are women with perfect figures always on diets, and why do female dietitians always 16 stone?
I don't know. Why are women with perfect figures always on diets, and why do female dietitians always 16 stone?
It wasn't meant to be a riddle, David, huh? Because the world is absurd, that's why. Cheers. Well, you're not sorry you came to work for me, are you, David?
Oh, I'll say not. When CJ made me redundant like that, just before my wedding and everything, it took away all my self-confidence.
Yes, I know.
Did I ever tell you what happened then?
Yes, you did. Yes.
I read about your success.
Yes,
I wrote you 18 letters.
I know, yes.
I tore all 18 up.
Yes, and then Prue made you write to me again, and I took you on, and you're very happy, and she's the most wonderful girl in the world, right?
Oh, you know.
Yes. Tell me, David, do you think they made you redundant at Sunshine Desserts for economy reasons, or because they were dissatisfied with you?
I'm nothing special, Reggie. No, don't deny it. Oh, God. You weren't going to. I'm nothing special, but although this may sound big-headed, I think I'm adequate. So I like to think it was for economy reasons.
I see. No, on the other hand, of course, you could be wrong, and it could well be because they were dissatisfied. Yes, yes. Or you could have been right in the first instance because of economy reasons. That's it. Well, that's very interesting, yes. Unfortunately, it's finished with. Good, good. Oh, isn't it interesting that Sunshine Desserts is having such a bad time, eh? Bit of a turn-up for the book, eh? Mere success and Sunshine Desserts failing. Not that it gives me any pleasure at all. No. No pleasure. No interest, yes, but not pleasure, no. Yes, I think I'll drop in on CJ and see him. I owe him some money. And I think I might call in on Tony as well. See if I can get Joan to come and work here in place of the dreaded Miss Eris.
Give my love to Tony. I wonder if he's still saying great all the time.
Oh, I expect so.
Super. Careful, you don't want me to be drunk at the planning meeting.
Oh. Good. I think we all know each other, don't we? Esther Pigeon Research, Morris Coates Advertising, and David Harris Jones Hiccuping. Now we've got a press release, haven't we? Thank you very much. Yes, this is going out tomorrow. March was the most successful month yet for Grot. We launched our new silent LP, Laryngitis in 30 Lands, featuring the silence of Max Bygraves, Des O'Connor, the Bay City Rollers, the Sex Pistols, and Rolf Harris. It has sold millions. Some pub landlords are even playing it as background silence. We've also introduced upright models of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, leaning models of the Eiffel Tower, and rubber razor blades for nervous shavers. April promises to be an even better month. In store for the British public are such treats as porous waterbeds, heat-resistant saucepans, teas not made, mousetraps made entirely of cheese, and the ideal gift for the motorist you don't like, the elastic tow rope.
Good thinking. Like it.
Super.
Smashing.
With you.
Super.
Jolly good, jolly good. Well, we had a sales campaign for a new innocuous white pill. Your findings, Esther?
32% of people over 55 in the Wirral and 2.1% of people under 43 in the Gorbals liked the idea. 23% of those under 35 in the Wirral and 7.6% of those over 52 in the Gorbals thought it possible. 23.6% found it difficult to swallow. 26.9% of replies in the Gorbals were rejected by the computer, which suffered 2 fuses and a blowout.
All right, well, I think that's fine. Splendid. Jolly good, yes?
I'm sorry, I may be a bit slow on the uptake.
Yes?
But why should people buy a pill that doesn't do anything?
Because it comforts them, David. Of course it comforts them. You see, this has no effects whatsoever. Therefore, it can have no side effect. You don't have to keep it out of the reach of children, and Catholics can take it. Right, Horace? Any ideas for advertising on that one?
Well, how about, off the top of the head, toss it in the sea tray, see if the budgie bites. How about Perrin's pills? They don't look good, they don't taste good, they don't do you any good.
Yes, that's not bad, yes, not bad. Now then, about those Perrin's insoluble suppositories, they still going up well?
9.8% of the 32% over 55 in the Wirral, and 36% of the 2.1% in the Gorbals who liked the pill also liked the idea. 33.7% in the Gorbals told us where we could put the insoluble suppository.
Well, I think we'll push ahead with both of those, shall we then? Now then, we've had a few new ideas from the design team. See how they grab you. Egg cup. No, give me the egg. Can't get at it. Fruit sets with no holes, you can't get anything out. Not only that, you can't put anything in.
Smashing.
Do you know, it is nice being the boss because everybody agrees with everything you say.
Absolutely, Reggie.
Get out.
Come.
Hello, Tony.
Great.
Nice to see you.
Congratulations on your success.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes. How are things going here? Thank you.
Oh, great. Amazingly well. This is Success City.
Oh, I'd heard things were going rather badly. I'm glad to hear they're not.
No.
Cigar? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I... No, yeah.
Yeah, CJ's in a rather critical meeting.
Oh.
Well, when I say critical, I don't mean critical, of course. I mean sort of important.
Yes,
you know.
yes, yes.
Well, I mean not in important,
No,
really. Sort of,
no.
I mean...
Yes,
well,
yes,
CJ's
yes,
at
yes.
this totally
Unimportant meeting, yes.
And I've been looking through the papers on his desk. Excellent figures, Reggie.
Good, jolly good. Talking of excellent figures, how is Joan?
I married her, you know.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, she's left.
Ah, happy event.
Oh, no.
Yeah?
We honeymooned on the Italian Riviera.
Ah.
Oh, honestly, Reggie, it was great.
Yes.
Like there'd never been anybody else. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, I do. I know exactly what you mean.
Marvellous, marvellous. Made for each other. And then on the second Tuesday, I met this Finnish chick.
Yeah.
Joe found out, exit one marriage.
Oh, dear, I see.
Mind you, we were both on the rebound. Do you remember my dolly bird with no bristles?
I remember an attractive young lady. Yes, I didn't particularly remark the absence of mammaries, no.
I was on the rebound from her, and Joan was on the rebound from...
From who?
Well, quite frankly, Reggie, I always thought she fancied you.
Me? Good heavens, oh, nonsense, Joan. No, absolute nonsense. Of course she didn't fancy... Me Perrin, you Joan. Him left at church. No, that's utter nonsense. Absolutely. Of course, no, she never fancied me, and I certainly didn't. But where's she working?
At the Glycero Ointment Corporation in Godalming.
Good God. Godalming, good. Yes. No, I have no interest in Joan particularly. No, not at all. I just thought I might possibly look her up and perhaps offer her a job at my new place.
Great.
Yes. So everything's going well here then. Good.
Oh, great, yes. How's David Harris Jones settling in?
Oh, very well, Tony, very well, yes.
Still saying super all the time, is he?
Yes, great.
Disaster, Tony. Absolute disaster. I didn't get where I am today without recognizing Reggie Perrin, First-class meeting, quite excellent.
If you want to be alone with Tony to discuss business, CJ,
No, nothing like that. I'll see you in the office in 2 minutes. No, you're not in the way at all. No, nothing private. Goodbye, Tony.
I'll talk about the excellent meeting then, CJ. Yeah. I've just been looking at the excellent figures on your excellent desk.
Excellent. Come along in, Reggie.
Thank you, CJ.
Cigar, old chap?
No, thank you, CJ. They're a little smaller, but I still only smoke them one at a time.
Well, Reggie, I always knew that you would do well.
Thank you, CJ.
It's the early bird that catches the quick brown fox, eh?
Every time, CJ.
I'm delighted that Grot has been such a success.
Thank you, CJ.
I always knew it would be.
More than I did.
I didn't get where I am today without knowing that Grot would be a success. Mrs. C.J. and I are absolutely delighted. I said to her in bed only last night, Mrs. C.J., I said, I am absolutely delighted with Reggie Perrin's success. So am I, C.J., she said, I am absolutely delighted with Reggie. So you can see, Reggie, we're both absolutely delighted with your success. But you didn't come here today to listen to me telling you that I'm absolutely delighted with your success. But I am, Reggie, absolutely delighted with my success.
No, I didn't suggest, as a matter of fact. I came to repay you the loan. You made me £30,000 over 2 years. I thought at 11%, shall we say. There's my cheque for £36,600. It won't bounce, CJ.
Yes, but it wasn't exactly a loan, was it, Reggie?
Well, what do you mean? Of course it was a loan. What else was it?
Well, Reggie, you and I are men of the world, eh? No need to beat around the mulberry bush, eh?
You're talking my language, CJ? Yes.
Well, I'm a gentleman. I think it's bad form to take back a blackmail ransom, especially at 11%.
Blackmail ransom, CJ?
I know you're successful, Reggie, and I'm absolutely delighted that you're successful, but there's no need... What?
What do you mean, blackmail, CJ?
Well, it was, blackmail, wasn't it?
Of course it was. What on earth gave the idea it was blackmail, CJ? Good heavens, no wonder you gave me the money so readily. Good. But what on earth did you think I was blackmailing you about?
Yes, well, my little peccadillo. My extremely little peccadillo with the Dalmatian Countess.
The Dalmatian Countess?
The Dalmatian Countess I met in Godalming.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, I didn't know.
Oh, I was led on, Reggie. You know what these Dalmatian Countesses are.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't know anything about them. It wasn't blackmail, CJ. Anyway, I'm sure the money will come in very useful.
Yes, it will. Not that we're in any difficulty.
No, of course.
I mean, we have entered another slight wobble. I didn't get where I am today without recognizing another slight wobble when I see one. Our slimline jellies sank without trace, but I have hopes that our new liqueur custards will cause quite a stir.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'll be delighted if they will.
I'm delighted that you're delighted, Reggie.
I'm delighted, you're delighted, I'm delighted. And if by any chance all your pure custards don't cause quite a stir, and of course they will, and if you are in trouble, perish the thought, and of course you won't be, but if you are, come and see me.
Yes, I will, thank you, Reggie. If by any chance our liqueur custards don't cause quite a stir, and of course they will, and if I am in trouble, perish the thought, of course I won't be. If I am, I will.
Yes. I'm absolutely delighted, CJ. It's...
Thank you.